Hello everyone, good morning. I just wanted to pop on and do my September favorites. I cannot believe that it is already the end of September. And since I've not done one of these before, I just get to share some of my favorite things that I've been enjoying. So first I am going to start out with some new shampoo and hair products that I tried. I was recently in New York City dropping off my son at college, first year freshman. So it was very emotional for me, and to help soothe my soul, I popped into Blue Mercury. And Tara Smith, sorry the guys, you can tell that this is well loved. Tara Smith was actually in the Blue Mercury in Union Square, and she's just absolutely amazing. She is a hairstylist to the stars, and she has created her own lovely brand of shampoo, conditioner, and hair care line. And so number one, she drew me in because she was like, here, try this, and just gave me this Shining Moment glosser. This is what you put on your hair before you dry it. So she was just super sweet and just drew me in. And so she recommended the Shine On shampoo and conditioner. And you guys, these are like sulfite free, really good for your hair. And I absolutely love them. So these are two things. I bought mine at Blue Mercury, but I don't see it online. So I'm gonna link to her direct page for that. Okay, next thing, again, just excuse the dogs. They always have to bark the minute I get online. The next thing that is an oldie but a goodie is the Is Clinical, I never know if it's IS Clinical or Is Clinical, cleansing complex. You guys, I have used this for many years, but I tend to rotate through my cleansers. But this is just such a good cleanser. I recently repurchased it and I just love it. I think it's great. I think it really helps with clearing up your skin. It is, as I have mentioned before, I am 50 years old. I've got rosacea that I try to keep at bay. And so I have to be really careful about the skincare products I put on. And this one is a goodie. And then also my 15-year-old daughter, who can suffer from some hormonal acne, absolutely loves it. It's a gel cleanser. I use it as my second cleanse. So I do not take my makeup off with this. I will use an oil or a balm-based cleanser, and then I'll use this as my second cleanse. And then in the morning, I will just use this as well. So love this. And next, I want to do one more on the lines of rosacea. This is a repeat purchase. This is number 3 or my 3rd bottle. You guys, I can't get it to focus, but okay, this is Osmosis Rescue Epidermal Repair Serum. When I am having moody skin that is upset with me, this is my serum. I use it on a daily basis, but I absolutely love this Osmosis Repair, and I can tell you, I think it was the #1 thing that helped me clear up my rosacea. So I learned about this line from Brianna Stanko. I'm sure many of you are familiar with her, but I have used Osmosis. Also, the esthetician that I go to, that's the line that she uses, but this is my standout product in there. And honestly, it is, anybody who suffers from rosacea knows that it's all about epidermal repair, as well as cleaning up your diet, basically. And so speaking of that, another thing that I have been doing is drinking a lot of celery juice. And this I also think has been helping with clearing up my skin. So I'm gonna leave my simple recipe, but when I got back from New York, you know, it's been kind of a stressful summer, saying goodbye to my kiddo and such. And I just wanted to get back on my game and get back on my health game. And so I started juicing and having celery juice every single morning. This is actually celery, cucumber, and lemon, which is gonna help balance my pH levels in my body. But I am absolutely loving it, and I swear it's helping me with my skin. So just 1 minute, let me have a quick sip. It's really refreshing, and it just makes you feel clean. Celery is super detoxifying for the body. It helps clean out your liver. Cucumber, super water rich, and again, excellent for your skin. And then lemon, of course, is loaded with vitamin C, and that's gonna help. Just this whole little concoction is just gonna really help. I feel like it's giving me a little glow to my skin. Of course, makeup helps. But this is just something that I recommend, and I've been having it first thing in the morning for the past month, and I really feel like it's been helping. Okay, next few items. Okay, I am a huge fan of this Grande Lash. So I embarked on getting lash extensions, which just did not work for me. They looked good, but the cost, and you know what, I'm someone who really likes to do my facial regime at night. Like, I love to use balms and oil products and really splash my face with water. So anyways, after I had my lash extensions removed, my lashes totally just sucked, and they're still in the repair mode. But I've been using this for the last, I think I'm at 3 weeks, and I've really seen an improvement. So I am sold on this. I can tell that my lashes are growing and strengthening. And so anyways, this one I'm going to keep on. I'll let you know, but I've been using it, and I plan on using it for the full 3 months. But I have definitely seen an improvement, as well as I've been putting castor oil on my lashes, which is supposed to, and also on my eyebrows, which helps with hair growth and strengthening. So those 2 things, yes. Okay, I got a few more things. So also, when I was in New York, I, you know, again, feeding my soul, I stopped in and I bought this amazing perfume that I'm absolutely in love with. This is the Maison Francis Kurkdjian House perfume, and this one is Baccarat Rouge 540. So I was super surprised that this was something that I liked. It is, you guys, it smells super sugary, and I'm usually more of a fresh kind of girl. Like, I really like, I guess I shouldn't say that, the other perfume I'm going to tell you about. This is just, it borders on sugary when you first put it on. Oh, it smells so good. And then it just dries down. It's really interesting. It just, I feel like it's like a hug. I wish, I'm not very good at describing. I'll find out the notes from them, but I love this. It's just, it's very unique. Probably the most unique perfume besides the next one I'll talk about. But this was like a real treat for myself, and I had a lot of fun at Oswald, which is a New York-based perfumery, and Josie helped me so much. I was intrigued by this line. I have one other perfume, Aqua Universalis Forte, which is amazing. But this one, I just love it. It's just so, it's sugary, and then it dries down. And again, I'm not someone who really likes sugary scents, but it dries down to something very sort of rich and yummy. You'll have to smell it, but I'll put a better description in it. But whenever I'm wearing it, people always will like give me a hug and say, oh my God, you smell so good. What is it? And so that is what it is. And the other one that I get that response to, which I have another bottle coming, is Velvet Haze from by Rado. You guys, this is sort of my winter scent, and oh my God, I love it. This one has sort of a yummy cashmere vanilla. Oh God, I really love this one too. So this one, as you can see, I really do love it unto the end. And luckily I have a surprise bottle showing up from somebody sweet. Okay, anyways, let me get down to the rest. So the very end of the stuff that I want to talk about, my favorites are some makeup products that I have previously done a video on the Westman Atelier line, but I have to tell you, I am absolutely in love with this line. So some of the standouts I am going to say are the foundations, and she recommends 2 shades. I generally do that anyways because you know, I'm always someone who tends to be in between 2 shades, so I like to just mix a little bit. So I have been using these lovely sticks, and it's just so easy. I'm someone who's gonna really want to, I like to just slick it on and be done, and then buff it in with my brush. So I've been using these 2, the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Complexion brush, and then I also love the Heavenly Luxe Bye Bye foundation brush. Sorry guys, it's a little dirty, but these are just so great. So buffing that into the skin, love, love, love. I just think that it gives you enough coverage. I'm wearing it today. You can see it gives a little bit of glow, but it is covering up my rosacea redness, and I just think it's great. It's so awesome. Okay, love those, so that's a yes. And then a couple other things I'm surprised about is that I absolutely love the contour stick in Biscuit. And you guys, I was saying in my original video, I'm not really a contour kind of girl. I'm kind of using this like as a bronzer, like just to warm up the school and give and warm up the skin and give a little definition. But this has been one of my favorite products. I'm kind of like worried that I'm using I'm whipping through it. So this surprise hit. And then my other that I have mentioned before, but I'm obsessed with the Peau de Pêche Super Loaded Highlighter. Ooh, you guys, I just freaking love this. It's so pretty. It's sort of, I've been using it as like a blush highlighter. It is just so pretty on the skin. That's what I have on today. And I do have a little bit of Petal. And this is Petal. I mean, I'm absolutely loving the whole line. And I can't wait to see what else she comes out with. But here is Petal. Okay, that's just such a pretty natural kind of flush. These products are a definite, like, I am in love with them. And those were my standouts. So definitely the complexion stick, the Biscuit contour, Petal, and the super loaded highlighter. If anything, my gosh, this is my absolute favorite. Love, love, love it. Okay, and then last but not least, I had a $100 gift certificate at Sephora, and it's so funny because normally I can find a million things that I want to purchase, but when I don't have the money to buy anything, but then when I have a gift certificate, I'm like, ooh, I've got to make it count. So anyways, I ended up getting, this was a total splurge, but I do love the Tom Ford eyeshadow palettes. You guys, these are ridiculously expensive, but I do have to say the quality is amazing, and I do have a few other ones and I actually use them. So these are things that even though they're expensive, they're something I use on the daily, so I don't feel bad about it. This is my favorite quad so far. This is Disco Dust. And again, I just absolutely love Penny at Penn Smith Skincare. She's so funny. I swear every time she tells me about something, I have to run out and buy it. But I had this on my, I've been wanting to buy this for a while, probably a year, and I'm just like, you know, spending 88 bucks on an eyeshadow is ridiculous. But since I had a gift card, I just think these colors are amazing. It is like the best neutral, or I think it's great for hazel eyes. And I'm just gonna swatch a few of you guys. The quality of these shadows are just super pigmented and gorgeous. I'm hoping you can see that. Sorry guys, my lighting is a little off. Okay, let me see if you can see that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I just love that neutral shade up here is like my absolute favorite. This cranberry shade, gorgeous. Like I love that kind of cranberry pinkish peach shade. And then this I don't use as much. I mean, I'll add a little bit, but I love this silver little glitter. And the thing about Tom Ford glitter stuff, it's not too glittery, especially even on my old eyeballs. It just gives a lovely kind of, not glistening, but it just gives a little bit of pop to your eyes without making them look older. So this one is my absolute favorite. And then I am gonna give a shout out to my second one. This one, again, had a gift certificate for my 50th birthday at the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I ended up buying the special edition Iris Bronze colors, and this is this shade, and I think it's perfect for fall. These are just like really pretty shades. So as I transition into more fall, I think I'll probably use this more. But again, these are just really, like, I do have to say, even though they're ridiculously expensive, if you use them, then, you know, I think you're getting your money's worth. And these are the ones that I just gravitate towards. But absolutely love Disco Dusk. I have Cocoa Mirage. I have a couple. I have maybe one other one. But these are the ones that I just think the quality is great. But I am loving, this has been my go-to daily. And I can just see myself, I can actually see myself hitting pan. So, okay, that is my monthly favorites. And you guys, thank you so much for your support as I'm starting out this channel. And if you like what you are seeing, please subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me at Bliss Holistic Health. But cheers to a fantastic Friday. Okay, bye guys.